sometimes you have to let people go. You really have to let them go. It's like, stop talking to them. Sometimes it's best, not only for you, but for them as well. You gotta let people go, and here's why. Because sometimes they just cannot go with you. Sometimes it's just not God's plan, right? Sometimes, even though things happen very well, even though you love them very much, even though you imagined your life with them, right? You imagined yourself being with them, say, hey, this is exactly what I've been looking for. Sometimes it's best that you just stop, because they cannot go with you toward where you want to go and where God wants you to go. And this is the most important thing. Sometimes you hold on to them because of your flesh. You hold on to them because you got attached to them. Maybe it would be great, it would be feeling like good to you to stay with them, to stay in this place that you are in right now, to keep talking to them, be with them physically, mentally, emotionally, like have this bond together. But no, I really have this on my spirit right now. Also trying to act out what I'm telling you. You gotta let them go, and you gotta move forward, move to the next place, move to the next season, because God is waiting for you and God is running toward you. Jesus Christ is like, let's go, come here, my son, my daughter, come, and I'll run toward you, like the prodigal father, right? Like, it's coming toward you. It's going to bless you tremendously. And maybe what you have right now is just a glimpse of what God wanted you to have, or still wants you to have. It's just a glimpse, just to give you an idea of what is possible, right? Maybe you didn't know exactly what you wanted, and He maybe asked you to actually get clear on what you want, right? Maybe God asked you to make a list, to get clear on what you want, what you don't want, to imagine, to write a letter to your future self, to write a letter to your future spouse, and what they look like, and you haven't done the work. But because you haven't done the work, you don't know what they look like exactly. Maybe God has given you some glimpse, some trailer of what you could have, and what you really like, what you really don't like, what you really like, what you can desire, what you can hope from God. And this is maybe why it seems absolutely perfect, but there's just like a few things here and there that you think might not be exactly for you, and then you might see the circumstances are not really working out, and you have to make it work by deviating from God's plan. And you know what God's plan is, and you've got this blessing now, and God is asking you to stop holding on to His blessing. It was a blessing for a season, now you have to let it go, right? You have to let it go because you love God more than you love His blessings. And this blessing was not made it was not just a mistake, right? Where you are right now is not a mistake. It's just that it was a preview, something to show you what is possible. Now you know, wow, this is possible. And so God has something even better for you, because this was not exactly perfect for you. This was perfect as a trailer for you, right? Perfect as a preview, but not as the final gift that God has for you. And so, yeah, take this into account, let go, and follow God's will, because by following His will, you'll get something even better, right? If you like this kind of content, like, subscribe, share it with someone that you think it might help, and I'll see you next one. Take care.